Good morning, world. 7 a.m.
Alright, step 2. To make sure the Chiefs haven't done anything crazy like, I don't know, trade Tyreek Hill or something like that, you know? Quick little note from our sponsor, Cool ICT, makers of some of the best coffee in Wichita.
Kansas wins, man. I wish they would just stop sometimes.
The agenda today, sell 14 homes. But second place is just make sure we complete all of our tasks. So the contractor went in and did like a touch up on some epoxy counters. Didn't put a sign up or anything. He knew we had an appointment. A little lack of, I don't know, moving too fast, communication, whatever. But maybe he thought they'd be dry by then. Obviously they were not. And she sets her phone on the counter, goes pick it up, and the phone becomes one with the counter. Thank God she was able to get her phone off. I just kept the screen protector though. But we have a pretty sophisticated system here. We spent a few years building, all right? Starts with, we have Sierra and Sisu, okay? Sierra, we set up things where we have tags for all of our different leads. Come over here, the dashboard. You gotta check out our orange tags, all right? Those are people who have done something that warrant attention, like looked at a house 25 times or got back on after they haven't been on in like forever. So then we also have our inbox for people who've communicated with us and our tasks. Whatever follow-up needs to be done today. Would you like a recommendation on a contractor that would be very fair and
Sure.
help you out? All right. Well,
Alrighty, yeah, just email me and I'll go over all that.
okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Cassie. Talk soon.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so spoke to her. Like I told you kind of beforehand of the situation with them. Added another thing is I guess they're having some issues with the bathroom now. So I'm going to see if I have a couple contractors I might be able to suggest or at least get some quotes from her to see if they don't give her a little bit more of a fair bid on helping in that situation. She had made a comment about that they had their credit cards were maxed out. I'm pretty sure they're in a really good equity position on their home. So there's options there. You know, like I said, there's, you know, cash outs. I know rates right now make that kind of tough as of the last week. And I read, I think it was this morning, that the stocks are on like a huge rebound last night in the last few days. And I know that's a primary contributor to rates the way they're going right now. A lot of people think that the Fed doing their thing is a direct contributor to what interest rates are on mortgages, but it's actually not. It's more of a much more indirect thing. What really plays a role is mortgage-backed securities. When mortgage-backed securities are doing well is typically because stocks are doing really bad. A lot of people will take their money out of their stocks, tuck it into the securities. Securities go up, rates go down. Stocks are doing really good. People take their money, it means they've been buying a lot. People taking the money out of securities, putting them into stocks. Securities go down, rates go up. So that's one of those things you want to kind of keep an eye on. But, you know, we can always sell our house, like I've suggested, you know, and then pay off credit cards, debt, and get rid of all that. Maybe do something to where we can, you know, fix it after the fact or something, or get a good enough bid to where they can afford it and help them out. Either way, just provide the options, provide the knowledge, let them decide what's the best route for them to go to help them accomplish their goals. Just got a call back from a client. Turns out there is a house that she loves. Just went back on the market. Deal fell through. So, spoke to a little bit more. We got a lot of credit cards that have been built up. And also, her and her husband and her kids have been dying to take us on a vacation. So our goal for the day is, we got the info on the house, it's still available. I'm gonna get more info on that, so we'll set up on that. We're gonna help them get rid of their credit card debt and get them their vacation and get them their new home. All right, man, typical hump day, Wednesday here. So got a lot of moving parts with this lady. We're trying to see if we can't help her out with some things. I still got a few more follow-ups to do, more conversations I need to touch on. But we are gonna take a break. We're gonna run into our weekly Wednesday meetings, just to kind of give you an even further idea of what it's like. Quick update so far. Just got out of our meeting. Right before that, we were able to get our appointments confirmed for 6 o'clock tonight to show the lady that we're going to help out. Also, she filled out the application. Linda is working on pre-approval as we speak. One time we were speaking about we were talking about missing the flight BSing, right? I remember one time it was in Chicago O'Hare, and I'm like, oh, I got an hour layover or something like that, hour and a half. So they got those little massage joints, you know, like just the little stands they set up. So I'm in there getting a massage. Man, it was like 30 minutes. I'm like, nah, keep going here, just hand her a little bit more money. Next thing I know, I'm like, oh, we got 15 minutes, we're good. So I walk over there, and I get to the terminal, and they're like, where have you been? I was like, oh, shit, what do you mean, where have I been? I've been waiting for the layover, right? They're like, we've been announcing your name for the last 30 minutes. Everybody's waiting on you. I was like, shit. I'm like, oh man, I got turned all around in this place. This place is a maze. I've never been here before. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I get on the flight, man, everybody looking so stinky faced at me, man. And I'm like feeling great, dude. I just had like an hour, 20-minute massage. Okay, this is the current crib. Bought it recently. Game plan is, at the moment, make it Airbnb. You know, I mean, it's Delano. If you look, beautiful skyline. We see the whole city. I showed you this morning. We got the stadium right in front of us. You know, who doesn't want to crash across the street from the stadium? You got all this great eating and drinking over here. So right now we got our guy, Brandon Burns, amazing go-to dude. He's working on doing some leveling, and we're getting ready to, we're in the midst of a kitchen remodel amongst other things. So let's see where we are. All right, man, another step of the day. We're about to walk into Kansas Secured Title. Great people here, About to close a transaction that we started a little bit more than a month ago. Great family, moving to a big home on 6-7 acres. They said 5, but it felt like 10, it was huge. We made it! So, seemed like a second to you, but man, you know, nice little hour in there. Clients coming out of carpal tunnels, signing everything under the sun. But yeah, congratulations to my people. It's always beautiful when you can help a family get a new home, a growing room to expand in, make their day, make their year, their decade, maybe, who knows. But yeah, this is part of it, and this is the reward part. It feels good to have another deal done, another family helped. A little bit off the plate, so they got room to help out more people, man. So, but yeah, after this, actually, we got to go show another home. We are going to give you the conclusion on where we are with our client this morning. Right now, everything's looking good. Haven't got exact figures on their house yet, but it's kind of looking like we're going to be able to get them their house sold, pay for their down payment, pay for their closing costs, pay off some debt, get them a vacation, and into a bigger, better home that's going to help out their lives. So another family, one family at a time, guys. beautiful family, 3 kids, a lot of energy. You know how that are. They're like, let's buy it. We want it now. We've got to have it. So, but yeah, it's definitely went well. High potential. I know I keep saying this, but all the stars are aligning. This is, you know, you can never say for sure one way or the other how something's going to turn out until it's actually said and done. But man, this seems like a great opportunity to help somebody, help a couple families. The people were under contract, fell through, so I'm sure they're, you know, wanting to get things going too and move on with whatever the next step is for them as well. So, yeah, we're gonna keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, and we'll keep you posted on the final results. We're gonna go check out their house. I'm gonna go get an idea of kind of timelines, you know, price points, things like that, so we can finish the whole picture here. So, a day in the life of real estate, man. Starts from before the sun and ends after the sun. I mean, if you think it's gonna be an easy job, it's probably not for you, man. It's one where you gotta have grit, resilience, and you gotta have a why or a care about what you're doing. So if it is for you, it's a lot of fun. It's exciting, it moves, and you help people out in the meantime. I don't know, for me, that's my type of thing. So if it's something that you would like, man, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you more about it.